Assalamualaikum. So first of all, I will give a brief introduction of our topic. Waqf and Baitulmal institutions play a vital role in managing Islamic charitable assets and public funds to support social welfare and economic development. As custodians of these funds, they are expected to uphold high standards of transparency, accountability and Sharia compliance. However, many of these institutions face challenges in financial reporting due to inconsistent practices and the absence of standardized frameworks. These weaknesses increase the risk of financial misstatements, weak internal controls and potential Sharia non-compliance, making it difficult for stakeholders to assess performance and accountability. One key contributing factor is the lack of unified Islamic financial reporting standards specifically designed for Waqf and Baitulmal institutions. Therefore, the presentation examines financial reporting risks in these institutions and discusses how unified Islamic reporting standards can enhance Sharia oversight, strengthen governance and build public trust.
This risk happen because Waqf and Baitulmal institution use different reporting practice. Without unified Islamic reporting standard, it becomes difficult to compare financial information and for Sharia authorities to monitor compliance effectively. Second, misclassification occur when Waqf fund and Baitulmal fund are recorded incorrectly. Since Waqf fund have specific Sharia condition, wrong classification may lead to improper use of fund and Sharia non-compliance. Third, inadequate disclosure and documentation reduce transparency in financial reporting. This makes it difficult for auditors and Sharia committee to trace transaction and increase the risk of error and misuse of funds. Fourth, without proper reporting standard and strong governance, institution may unintentionally violate Sharia principle. This can affect public confidence and the credibility of Waqf and Baitulmal institution.
Next, this slide explains the key risk indicators or KRIS used to assess financial reporting risk in Waqf and Baitulmal institution. KRIS act as early warning signals that help management and Sharia committees detect problems before they become serious. First, Sharia compliant KRIS focus on whether financial activities follow Islamic principle. Example include the number of Sharia audit findings, transaction carried out without Sharia approval, and repeated non-compliance issue. These indicators are important because any Sharia breach can affect the validity of Waqf funds and reduce public trust. Next, financial reporting accuracy KRIS measure the reliability of financial statements. These include errors or restatement in report, significant differences between budgeted and actual figure, and delay in report preparation. Hard value in these indicators may signal weak international control or poor financial management. Next, governance and oversight KRIS assess the effectiveness of leadership and control structures. Indicators such as infrequent Sharia committee meetings, weak segregations of duties, and late submission of reports suggest governance weaknesses that can increase the risk of mismanagement or fraud. Lastly, transparency and disclosure. KRIS examine how clearly financial information is communicated to stakeholders. Incomplete disclosure of Waqf asset, missing Sharia compliance notes, and inconsistent reporting formats reduce accountability and stakeholder confidence.
Governance weakness in Waqf and Baitulmal institutions significantly affect financial reporting and Sharia compliance. Weak board oversight limits review of financial reports and risk monitoring, reducing effective governance. The unclear role of the Sharia committee, weakness Sharia oversight and compliance, lacks of unified Islamic reporting standards causes inconsistent reporting and increased misstatement risk. Weak internal control, such as poor segregation of duties and documentation, raise the risk of errors in frauds. Many institutions also lack a formal risk management, like framework limiting early detection of financial and Sharia related to risk. Finally, low transparency and accountability reduce public trust and stakeholder confidence. Strengthening these areas is essential to improve governance and ensure Sharia compliant financial reporting.
Next, I will continue to explain about risk mapping. So, risk mapping is a structured process used to identify and prioritize risks based on their likelihood, which is how often the risk may occur, and impact, how serious the effect is on financial reporting. As example, this risk map shows financial and Sharia risks based on their likelihood and impact. High impact risks such as Sharia non-compliance and fraud require immediate attention and strong controls. Medium risk like delay reporting need regular monitoring, while low impact risk can be managed through routine procedures. So, risk mapping help Waqf and Baitulmal institution focus on high risk areas to ensure the financial reporting align with Sharia principle.
In this section, I will discuss about governance improvement and also the importance of unified Islamic reporting standards for Waqf and Baitulmal institution. Firstly, governance improvement are essential to strengthen Sharia oversight and internal controls. Clear roles and responsibilities between management, auditor and Sharia committees can improve accountability and enhance risk monitoring within this institution. Secondly, the adoption of unified Islamic reporting standard can address inconsistencies in current financial reporting practices. Standardized reporting ensure consistent treatment of Waqf and Baitulmal asset, liabilities and distributions, while also integrating financial reporting with Sharia compliance requirement. Overall, this improvement enhance transparency and credibility, reduce financial and Sharia risk, and also strengthen public trust. This ultimately supports more effective governance and sustainable management of Waqf and Baitulmal institution.
So lastly is the conclusion. So in conclusion, effective financial reporting is essential for Waqf and Baitulmal institutions to fulfill their responsibilities to the Ummah. Inconsistent reporting practices expose these institutions to financial and Sharia-related risks, which can undermine transparency and public confidence. Conducting proper risk assessment and adopting unified Islamic financial reporting standards can significantly improve consistency, reliability, and accountability. More importantly, standardized reporting strengthens Sharia oversight and supports better governance and decision-making. Ultimately, the implementation of unified Islamic reporting standards will help ensure the sustainable management of Waqf and Baitulmal funds, allowing these institutions to better serve their social and religious objectives. Thank you.